would you take away your sadness and then lose that talent that you have if you were always happy? Or is the trade-off worth it for you personally?
It's a good question. I wouldn't change it. But I think it's sort of a false dichotomy in that, like, you can be happy and a great artist too. You know, it's like they say,
for
like,
sure, for sure.
Like what if Van Gogh? They say, like, what if Van Gogh, like, was how he want to cut off the ear and painted that dope shit? But then other people say, like, well, what if he was healthy, would have lived longer and painted more? And so I don't know. I think, like, in your question, I wouldn't change it. You know, I wouldn't change it. And my grappling with it and, like, how the man I've become, I'm so proud of, and, like, whatever I can share from that grappling is, I think, worth it for others. It makes you more compassionate.
He said it earlier, the heartbreak and trauma and desperation is like the driver of all the things that you learn in life. And it's also the driver of a lot of your creative intentions in life. Like, we talk to pop and rock artists all the time that are like, yo, I forced myself into heartbreaking moments and pain to drive desperation that then breeds creativity.
That's too much.
Yeah, I agree.
What I was gonna say is there's a balance, right? You know the filmmaker Herzog? He's like the best documentarian. You've probably seen Grizzly Man or some of his films. They're fire.
We suck.
He has a quote. He says, "The poet must not avert his eyes. The poet must not avert his eyes." It's like, what does that mean? To me, it means, like, you got to be honest about life and reality. And so that means, like, part of art isn't just pain. It's like, it's finding the beauty in life. Like, you put on fucking Stevie Wonder, you know? It's like Songs in the Key of Life, that album. Like, that's a celebration of life. And not only is him seeing the beauty in life and then going, look at it this way, guys. So that's also a part of art, right? It's like the painter paints the bowl of fruit. It's like, why did they do that? Because they're trying to show you how really fucking beautiful that bowl of fruit is when you're present and you're not lost in your own head. And so the poet must not avert his eyes. It's like, we're going to look at the beautiful parts of life and the ghastly and terrible, and we're going to look at them both honestly. But I think manufacturing pain and, you know, that's not alchemy. My friend NQ will say that. That's not alchemy.
Right.
That's not turning pain into something beautiful. That's turning pain into pain.
Yeah.
And so I disagree with those artists.
With that approach.
Respectfully.